Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the shop. I'm super excited for today because it is the TT Blacksmithing Christmas Extravaganza. We're going to be doing all sorts of stuff. We're going to get some stuff on fire. We're going to hit some stuff with a hammer and an anvil. It's going to be a great day. So grab your popcorn and your drink and sit down because we got a lot of stuff. So the first part of this video, I'm going to be restoring and refinishing this 10-cent knife I got from the DI. It's my local thrift store. It's very rough. I don't know if you guys can see this. There's edge chipping. The whole thing looks garbage. The handle's super blocky. I hate the shape of the blade. So I'm going to be restoring this, and it's going to be a Christmas gift for my father. So it's Christmas Eve today, so I got to get going. I got until midnight tonight to get this thing finished and make it all right. So let's jump on in. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my belt sander and I'm going to start getting rid of the serrations on this. See those? Those little lines? Those are horrible. They just chop up anything you're working with. And I want this to be a nice, beautiful blade. Something you can use in the kitchen because he likes to cook. So I got to get this going and we're going to have a great Christmas Eve. I hope all you guys are enjoying this video. And if you aren't, skip to another one. It's your day. Merry Christmas to you all, and I hope you enjoy something. Get out to your shop and just have fun. Guys, thanks to old belt sander here, we got nice, clean, no more serrations. It needs to be a little bit more sharper, but the blade, it's got a mirror finish on there. That looks amazing. Hope you can even see me in there. I love mirrors, but now I need to work on the handle. Handle needs a lot of work. I'm just going to use my trusty old belt sander, which needs a new belt really bad. But this should be good for contouring this. I think it's Marcotta. It also could be mother of pearl. But I like the pin and I like the color of the black on silver. That actually really looks beautiful. But it's really blocky and it doesn't index well. How you're supposed to hold a chef's knife. I'm not a professional, but you're supposed to grab up and pinch the blade to get more accuracy. But this handle doesn't really allow you to do that. So I need to sand down this handle, and then this project will be finished. But we're going to do more projects, so stay tuned. So now that I've got the handle contoured like I like it, it's a lot more smooth. I'm going to take some sandpaper to it in a minute. I need to sharpen this. Now what I'm going to be using is the Smith Tri-Hook. It has 3 locks on the same thing. Just flip it over. I'm going to start with coarse, go to medium, go to fine. I'm actually going to probably start with this. This is a very coarse whetstone. I'm going to start working on the blade. So I put a few drops of this honing solution on. This is also by Smith's, not that grocery store. So I'm just going to apply that to the grinding stone. This also acts as a rust inhibitor, and now I'm just going to go. Just trying to give it a nice edge. This is the therapeutic part of knife making. trying to get a consistent angle across the whole thing. Okay, and I've been counting my strokes. I'm going to flip to the other side. Chef's knife has to be extremely sharp, so I'm taking my time. Not quite razor sharp, but it's getting there. So I'm going to flip to medium, apply honing solution. Okay. Oh, this one's really dry. I gotta get some water. Hold on. Okay, so what I did is I just took a very wet rag and I just went over that. Now I'm going to apply my honing solution. Okay, and that will seep in. Okay, do the same thing. So I do about 10 strokes on each side. This helps me get an even edge. Okay, so now it's starting to take off some hair. Still not an even edge. I don't get it. Well, time to move to fine. Okay, by my count, that's 10 on that side. Definitely not as good at sharpening on my left hand. So to add to the Christmas extravaganza with TT Blacksmithing, I thought I'd give you some music. Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to forge in my blacksmith shop all day. Oh, cut the rag. That's a good sign. Not quite razor sharp, but
In my mind, it's sharp enough for a chef knife. Might go across it a little bit more. Good enough for government work. I hope you guys really enjoy these videos because we're trying to get better at them. We're still new to YouTube. I'm fairly new. Okay. Go back and forth on the rag. You can see it cuts right through. I don't know if you can see this, but right on through. So that's definitely a very sharp blade. I'm excited. My dad is gonna love this. He's gonna so love this. So this is a Christmas present to him, and this video is a Christmas present to you guys. But if you are still wondering if you don't have a present yet, our website, we sell stuff. We sell knives. We sell stuff like this. So if you know somebody who wants something that's high quality, handmade, something like that, you can refer them to our website. I'll link to that up there. Okay, so next project on the Christmas extravaganza. I don't know what it's going to be, but this one's finished. Check that out. It's a very sharp blade. There we go. 10 cent to probably $200-300 chef knife. So I thought I'd just throw this random little bit of experiment into, I just dropped it, into this project. So this is a spoon I picked up from the same thrift store I got the knife, the DI. But if you can see this, I don't think you can here, hold on. It says on here, gold plated. I got this also for 10 cents, and I'm just gonna see if I can melt the gold off into a crucible for future casting. I've never done this before, so you guys are just gonna have to bear with me. Just like I was hoping, there is a little bit of liquid down there. Down there is a tiny bit of liquid. So the spoon was steel coated in gold, but there's a tiny little bit of gold on the bottom there. So we succeeded. I'm going to be casting this into something in the future. I don't know. So the gold liquefied. I threw in a little bit of aluminum in there, a little ball, just to add some more substance. Okay. Sadly, that's not all gold. There's a good amount in there. I mix it with aluminum and zinc, so that is Nordic gold. Okay, so since this is only part gold, it won't pass the fingernail or tooth test. So what I decided to do is take my smallest hammer and just hit it. Hold on, let me get this thing to focus. Come on, you see that mark it made right there? It proves it. Let me show you again. Nope. Yep. So this is part gold. I'm going to make a necklace out of this. Let's move on to our next project in the Christmas extravaganza. Okay guys, we're out in our scrapyard. We've got all of our steel and other things like a boat anchor, I don't know, extra propane, angle iron, thread. We got all sorts of stuff. Ton of rebar. I'm gonna have you guys choose what we're gonna make from. Oh, this one?
You want this one? No, let's not use that one. Oh, which one are you pointing at? Is it this one? No? This one? Oh, it is! Oh, good choice. Okay, yeah, I think we can make something from this. Let's go out to the shop.
So what am I gonna make, you ask? Well, it's gonna be a Santa. You got it. I'm gonna go for a Santa Claus gnome. Out of this metal, I think I can do it. It'll be a fun project. John Switzer actually has a great video on this. I will link to up there. And yeah, I'm just gonna be following his steps. He has more knowledge on this than me, but I have a Santa hat, so I got that going for me. Okay, so I lost some of the footage, but I bent it. That's about all. So what I'm going to do right now is take out the horn. I just ran off the corners. This helps make it look a little bit more like a Santa hat. I'm going to take my ball beam and get inside. Okay, now I'm going to hit down on the top. Once I have my beam, first I'm going to bend it. Whoop. Yeah. Hit. Like that. Give it more of a ball shape. Hit on the ball. Oh, it's curving. I don't want it to curve. The horn. I do want it to have a little twist though. And that looks like a hole. I can also, that's really helpful, hit it like this. And as you can see, that really starts shaping up. I need a lot more heat for this to start looking like a Santa hat, but it's come on. So what I'm doing right now is I'm contouring. I got eyeballs in there. Now I need to put a mouth, mustache, and nose. So what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to cut the nose, or actually the mustache. And there's one side.
this kind of just helps me know where things go. Okay. Now I'm going to add some more ribbons. Now I'm going to blend the beer. We want this to kind of look sloppy. Mustache. Okay, I need more heat, but you get the idea. Okay. So again, hold it. There we go. And the mustache. Once you do a few of these, you'll be good. I'm just going to blend it. And it looks really sloppy. That's kind of what we're going for. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our eye punch, next heat. We're going to put a mouth, and then we're going to put the nose. So I mistaken myself before. It's not an eye punch we're going to be using in the mouth. It's a mouth punch. So let's take her over to the angle and put the mouth in. Oh, I think we're right there's about the spot. And that's just going to mark it. Help us know. Just know where we need to put it. Okay. See, now we've got 2 eyes, mouth. Now we need to add a nose. And put a nose in. I do have a video. Oh, real quick, I'll show you how to make one of these nose punches. But it's not working right now for some weird reason. That's just marking up his face. I'll just chisel in the nose. Here we go again. With a chisel this time. The nose. Put it in like that. Actually, get like this. Okay, there's one side. And there's the other. I want him to have kind of like a Pinocchio nose. So let's scale off. Actually, here, a wire brush here. I'm just going to scrape all that scale off. And this just helps finish the project. I really do not like how that nose turned out. So while I grab my eye punch, and I'm just going to give him a good old-fashioned nose, nothing fancy. And that actually turns out a lot better. Okay, one more day. And that should do it. We got a strange looking, oh, you guys can't see that. Strange looking Santa Claus. Whoa. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take the chisel across up here to give it some detailing marks to add to that transition. But then this will be a finished project. I'm also going to add, while it's cold, little texturing. And that really just makes it look like a Santa in my mind. And then I need to put a beard on him. We're to be done. Okay. And we're gonna add some transitioning into the hat and the head. Just a simple line. You can do this with an angle grinder too. I just like the look of a hot chisel. we're just going to go all the way around. This isn't necessary, it just adds to the piece from the line. It adds a little extra element to it. Makes it look kind of cool in my mind, but this is again completely optional. Okay. This side, and that will be about it for this heat. We just need to put those two together. Or it doesn't have to be done at high heat, but we're just going to put them together. So I'm going to line it up in that groove. Trying to wrap this thing around. Okay. One more right there. And get it put together like so. Now the nice thing with this chisel cut is it doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrical like here. I messed it up, but it's still. That line all the way around there. Here. It really just adds. Now you might be saying to yourself, it looks more like a ghost of Santa than Santa. Well, you need to take a center punch into the eyes and just add that extra little bit of detail. There, that gave him an eyeball. We'll do that again. This side. And there we go. Now we got a wacky Santa. Yeah. And we're going to also do that for the nose, with the nostrils beneath the circle. One and two. That's a little bit. Now we need to work on the beard, mouth, and cut it off. So now, I got a glowing dry machine. I'm going to put some beard down here. Just a few strands here and there. Okay. On the other side. I'm going to try and make this line up. We're going to put some more strands in, but that's about what we're going to see. See that here? Right there, yeah. So, I'm going to be working on that mouth now. Because I do not like how that shapes up, and then we'll return to the beard. Making sure I got this facing the right way. I want to have a smile, not a frown. Okay. And that looks pretty chipper. So this should be the last heat, unless you're going to cut it off while it's hot. Now I'm just going to do some more beard stuff. So yeah, this would be a great gift to give to somebody, or just keep it for yourself. You could take a little vase, put it on the shelf. But anyway, it's a fun project. You don't give it away. So yeah, you got your Santa there. Tap. Not hitting them in the head. Tap. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill.
Have a great day and a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So this is what we made. The mouth didn't really turn out, but everything else looks good. Look at those eyes. The beard, mustache. We got Santa's hat. And it fits in the anvil. So just for when you need a little Santa gnome in your anvil, you're